What's up everyone, and happy 2019. I'm gonna warn you right now, this video is not gonna be your normal New Year's, new me, fluffy, all that BS. This one is gonna be straightforward. I want this to be a gut punch because I want you to have a different 2019. Now, I have 3 tough questions for you that I want you to think about, and I want you to really mull over before you answer. If you want to answer in the questions below or the comments below, if you want to email me, if you want to DM me, whatever you'd like, I'd love to hear your answers, but I really want you to put them down for you. Now, how was your 2018 financially? Yes, this is a serious question. I want you to think about it. Now, in 2018, if you have a child and their birthday was coming up, a holiday was coming up, did you have to plan to be able to buy them the presents that you wanted to buy them? If it was your anniversary with your loved one, your spouse, were you able to just book that restaurant, book the vacation, book the hotel without even thinking about it? Just do it. Or was it a delayed response where you had to time it out perfectly and things are kind of tight right now, honey, so instead of going to Hawaii, we're going to the Red Lobster? You know, that's a big difference. And it sounds like a joke, but but I'm being completely honest, dead serious. Now, the second question I want you to think about. In 2019, is it going to be a repeat of 2018, of 2017, maybe 2016 for you? Or is 2019 going to be a new year for you? Is it going to be different? Yeah, I want you to think about that. You know, a lot of people talk about, oh, new year, new me, I'm gonna lose 30 pounds, 2019, the year that I'm gonna be financially free. Okay, well, my third question, which goes right along with that, do you have a plan to make sure that 2019 is not a repeat of 2018, 2017, 2016? Now, what is your plan? Because just saying that it's going to be different doesn't mean that you have a plan. It doesn't mean that anything is going to be different for you. Now, do you have new mentors? Do you have new associations? Did you start a new business, and do you have a business plan to go with it? What are the things, who are the people that are going to help guide you to have a different year than you've ever had, to have the best year you've ever had? Now, I'll speak from personal experience. Last year, I mean, for any of you that haven't known me and don't know me and haven't actually met me or haven't known me for long, I haven't done this video yet because I'm still working on getting it the way I want it to be for my intro video for YouTube. But I grew up in Vermont. I grew up in a very small town. I mean, the city I now live in has more people than the entire state of Vermont. So it's a lot different. I grew up working on race cars when I was very young. My parents lived in a trailer park. I didn't grow up wearing a suit and tie. I'm in a very different situation, and that's because of choices that I've made. I have a phenomenal wife who had a mentor who we were lucky enough to partner with, and that person has helped us exponentially in the past 7 months move from having a small business that was doing okay, which honestly we had troubles with that in 2018, but that happens. But on the other side, we were able to overcome them. Most people, if they don't have a good team around them, if they don't have good associations, they don't make that adjustment and rebound. Instead, they become the Sears of 2018. And you hear about all these stores closing, or Kmart or Toys R Us, where all of these stores are closing, all these people are losing their jobs. 2018 looked like it was going to be a rocking year, and then the Dow Jones lost, I believe it was almost 6% in 2018. Now you might be like, oh, I'm not in the stock market, I don't care. That affects everything else. It's a huge deal. And even if you're not invested in it, it's going to affect everything else you're doing. I mean, honestly, if you don't know that, then I can recommend some books for you to read. It's something that's going to help you in anything you're doing. Now, I'm not doing this video to be like, oh, I've made more progress than you. I'm not doing this video to tell you suck. I'm doing this video because I want you to have the 2019 you dream of, not the repeat of 2018 that was a nightmare. I'm not saying that I am financially set and I'm retired. I'm saying that my current situation is better than it's ever been. I'm happier than I've ever been. and I'm on the way to be exactly where I want to be. I want to know what your guys' goals is. Sorry guys, there's a fly out here that's driving me nuts. I want to know what your guys' goal is in 2019. I want to hear your answers to these 3 questions, and I want you to be serious with yourself. I want you to be real with yourself. If you don't have a plan to actually change 2018 in 2019, so it's not a repeat, then you're gonna have a repeat or worse, because you're gonna be upset that you had all these goals and you're not achieving them when it's only, say, March. That sucks. If you have a fitness goal, you're gonna get a trainer to help you with your fitness goal. If you need dental work, you're gonna have a dentist help you with your teeth. So if you have a financial goal, why would you not have a financial professional help you achieve those goals? And there's many different kinds of financial professionals, but at the very least, read books by financial professionals to help you make a transition. And don't tell me that you don't have time. People running Fortune 500 companies read books all year long. So if they can find time, you should be able to find time. One of our mentors has quoted that 2019 is the year of the side hustle. You have to have a side hustle at this point. In 1991, the average family income was $51,000. In 2018, the average family income was around $56,000. Except for the fact that gas, food, so many of these things of everyday essentials or everyday things that we use have gone up between 3 times and 5 times the amount in price. So if that's the case, but the income hasn't gone up, we need to do something to increase our income. You tell me what you're doing to increase your income. I want to hear it. Let me know. Leave it in the comments below. DM me, like I said, if you want to keep it private. You can email me. All social media, it's Chris Stacks. My email, it's chrisstacks@gmail.com. You can message me on here, whatever you want, but I want you to be real with yourself. I want you to think about these 3 questions. How was your 2018 financially? Is 2019 going to be a repeat for you? And do you have a plan to make sure you don't repeat 2018 and 2019? Let me know about those 3. I want to hear it. Thanks for following, guys.